Ladies, gentlemen, NBA fans everywhere, playoffs are finally here, and I am so excited, and you should be too. So, 2K doesn't look like it's going to be dropping a lot of content. Actually, wait a second. They might be dropping playoff. Yo, what is this car right now? But like I was saying, I have the window open. But like I was saying, for NBA 2K20, for my team, they could be dropping some type of playoff moments cards to just be wary of that, as they are trying to get their last coins for the year before 2K21 drops. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you've been paying attention to the channel recently, you know that we've been going live for the past few days. We did a successful live stream for the NBA 2K21 sweepstakes. I was really happy for that. The person that won was really happy for that. We had runner-ups, we had third rounders. But ladies and gentlemen, the next sweepstakes that we should be doing should be around the 500 subscriber mark. So that being said, if you have not subscribed, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button. The faster we get there, the faster you guys get your free stuff. Well, you shouldn't subscribe just because you get free stuff, but it's a good tag. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for this video, I have comprised a series of analyzations. Yes, I take notes. I'm literate. 1400s would like a call. But I have comprised a series of things that we should expect from the 76ers and Celtics playoff match, as my Boston Celtics are going up against our quote-unquote rivals. Not a rivalry, we beat them every single time, as we are facing them in the first round. That is so exciting. If you're a Celtics fan, if you're a 76ers fan, you know that the energy will be very, very high for this match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I have done a little bit of research. Yes, I'm smart. So the full roster for the 76ers lineup will be Embiid, Al Horford, Tobias Harris, Josh Richardson, and Shake Milton. For the Celtics, we will expect a full roster of limitless minutes of Kemba Walker, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Gordon Hayward, and Daniel Tait. That sounds beautiful. Kemba Walker with no minute restriction, that is absolutely phenomenal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have the Celtics coming out in about 6 games, because you cannot sleep on the 76ers. Hopefully I said that the Celtics were coming out of the 76ers match. I don't remember what I just said. But yes, I do have the Celtics coming out of that match, as good as the 76ers are. Getting Ben Simmons out of the playoffs is a really, really big deal. Big deal not exactly for offense, but for ball rotation and for defense. Ben Simmons provides a lot of that in the post, as he cannot shoot. When he can't shoot, he can pass and he can score in the paint. And defensively, that man is amazing. Kind of an underrated defender, again, Ben Simmons. So what the Celtics are gonna have trouble in, what I assume is in the paint, ladies and gentlemen. Celtics are gonna have mismatches in the paint, as Enes Kanter will have problems guarding the true post-dominated center, Joel Embiid, ladies and gentlemen. Joel Embiid is still playing for the 76ers, and he most likely is going to be in the playoffs. And if he is playing first game, second game, third game, we are going to have problems in the paint. Now, that's not to take anything away from Enes Kanter, because Enes Kanter has proven himself for his contract, for his $2 million contract, that he is worth it. And under Brad Stevens' systems, he gets a lot of offensive rebounds and a lot of putback points. Believe me, I used to be a very big Enes Kanter hater, especially when he came to the Celtics. I felt like he wasn't a true center that we needed, but we worked with him and we got things done, and he has improved dramatically throughout the season as the chemistry improved. Another person that we have to watch out for Matisse Thybulle, ladies and gentlemen. He is still an amazing defender, and to underassume this man is not good. He knows how to defend. He plays Jaylen Brown really well whenever he defends. When he plays Jason Tatum really well whenever he defends him. And with recent opportunities in the bubble, these players have been able to shine, and they shine pretty bright. Again, we have to just watch out for Tobias Harris. Again, Tobias Harris can shoot. That man is a catch and shoot king. That, what is it, 6'9", 6'10"? An okay defender, does his thing, but to leave him open, please, can we not do that? So on those ball rotations, when we're doing those double teams, we have to watch the wings, we gotta watch the corners, you know what I'm saying, top of the key. We have to watch out for the three-point shooting, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I wouldn't say 76ers are a shooting team, but they're definitely post-dominated, and they're definitely three-point dominated. So those are the two things we have to watch out for the 76ers. Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, Shake Milton has been balling out of his mind in the bubble. He has proven himself to be a reasonable starting point guard. He works well and can make shots under pressure. I know we've seen that recent game winner, not game winner, but clutch shot that he has made against, I believe it was the Rockets. It was either the Rockets or the Nets. Now, that Nito and Korkmaz guy can also shoot. So again, the 76ers are a team of three-point shooters and post-dominated people. Now, Embiid is really hard to stop once he gets into that mode, but to mentally challenge him is also really hard. So the most we can hope is that he comes out cold and we destroy him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how these Celtics can beat the 76ers, from what I have seen and what I am taking my notes on, are the following. Celtics have 3 20-plus points per game scorers: Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Gordon Hayward. As I said earlier, there needs to be rotation in defense after those double teams. We know that these double teams are coming for Joel Embiid because Enes Kanter really can't guard Joel Embiid. Well, not many people can guard Joel Embiid, but we need defense in the paint or else they're going to take over. Got to take Embiid out the paint. Take him out the paint, ladies and gentlemen. He's out the paint. Post-centric scorers like Jaylen Brown are able to slash and get comfortable in the paint. Once you're comfortable in the paint, you're comfortable in shooting, and we're gonna get it going. But again, these are situational things. I just would rather Joel Embiid out of the paint, into the places where he's not as comfortable. He's a good shooter, but I would not rely on his shot in clutch situations. In clutch situations, you would rather him under the basket than away from it, the top of the key. I don't like that type of stuff. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a Celtics fan, you know what we didn't have last year for the dark ages of the 2018-2019 season is the addition of Kemba Walker, and Gordon Hayward is now balling out of his mind. If Gordon Hayward was balling out like this last year, maybe those series could have been way more different with the Bucks and everything like that. Gordon Hayward is going to be a very big dark horse for this playoffs, and I'm so excited to see what he can do for this team. He's hungry, he's dunking again, his shot is butter, and again, I'm also a victim to being a Gordon Hayward hater. But I've said my apologies, so you guys have to accept it. LOL. So something I'd also personally love to see is more usage of Robert Williams and Marcus Smart. Now, we know what Marcus Smart can do because of the 2017-2018 season, where Marcus Smart was starting as the starting point guard when Kyrie Irving was out. Now, Marcus Smart did an amazing job, and we are going to give credit to Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum for stepping up during that time, but we need Marcus Smart's defense during this playoffs. Robert Williams has proven himself to be an amazing defender in the paint, and to utilize him, I think, would be really big, even if it's for not that many minutes. Of course, I'd love to see Taco fall, but ladies and gentlemen, he's still underexperienced, especially in the playoffs, so do not expect to see him out on the court defending Joel Embiid, please. Brad Stevens, when the Celtics are up 15 to 20 points, that is not an excuse to put in Semi Ojeleye, please. So although we expect to see big minutes from the starting lineup, Brad Stevens is known to mix and match the bench. He will have some of the bench players come in, as well as some of the starting lineup mix in with each other. Like we can see lineups like Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Brad Wanamaker, Robert Williams, and Daniel Tice. Stand up for Daniel Tice, Icy Ticey, Vanilla Tice, doing his thing this year. He has been, if you know me, you know I love Daniel Tice. He has been the most consistent person this year, defensively and offensively. He's so reliable. I hope he stays on this team for a long time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Celtics fans, we know that we can beat the 76ers. We know that, but we have to be smart with our lineups, our minutes usage, and our efficiency. We're not going to be out there on the court, but we are going to be supporting this team as much as we can from home. I love the Celtics, ladies and gentlemen. I think that we can beat them. Taking Ben Simmons out of the playoffs will do a lot for us. Although I want to beat the 76ers at full strength, but a win is a win is a win is a win, as Troy Dan would say. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video of my predictions, my analyzations, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I should be doing another one for the 76ers, how the 76ers should beat the Boston Celtics, which is something I don't want to see, but have to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Celtics up. If you like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We are on the road to 200 subscribers / 500 subscribers. We just hit 122. That is so amazing. I feel like we can hit 200 by the time 2K21 comes out. If you want to see me go live more often on YouTube or on Twitch, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know who has been your favorite Celtic this year. Celtics up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus. I'm from Fast Break Gaming. This is a quick video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be around. I will see you guys later.